Hey there, guys, what is going on? Sloppy here, and boy, oh boy, I have got a case of morning voice. How is it going, people? Welcome back. More Creativerse on, well, I will be on the Creatinator server. I just wanted to show you guys some progress in Team Canada world. Maybe. Anyway, this build, I've showed it to you guys periodically. We started a little bit of it, and I did a little bit more. This is a very big build. I've been doing it on stream, although I have been playing a lot of Paladins lately. Paladins just had a Battlegrounds mode come out, and it's so good. I played it for like 4 hours last night with Old Man Gaming, and oh gosh, it is just so fun, and it's free if you're interested. But there'll be enough videos of that on the channel. I don't have to promote it here, but no, I've been building this building on Twitch as well on the live stream. And I've got a little bit more done here, and you can see this is sort of going to be our entryway. We went with wildwood leaves in these planters, some lights underneath them. Not sure what we're going to do here. It's going to depend on sort of this top structure. And then eventually, the main part of this build will be a room that's going to be back here. And it's going to go back a pretty decent ways. This was the original plan. It's going to go back so much further than this. This is going to be a pretty big build. Ooh. We're going to have a shot for a nice big window at the back of it. But it's going to go back probably somewhere around here or so. So it's going to be quite a big build. That's actually going to be really nice. So we're going to have like the mountain on either side of it. And then it's going to peek out the back. That's going to be really nice. But I wanted to show you guys an update on this. I was doing some interior designing. And then something happened that put me off interior designing. But yeah, I like this shape a lot. I like having the curves, doors to the other room on either side. Interior design is something I struggle with quite a bit. This is a couch that I think looks pretty good. It's using columns and then slabs. That's a design by Hopeless Heart, Texas. Quite a nice design, but let me show you guys something that was infuriating to me. Originally, I wanted to do stairs. Stairs is the couch, right? Nice couch. You got corners, blah, 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 blah. And look what happened. So let's do two of those, two of those, two of those, two of those. Something that drives me bonkers is when things just don't work the way they should. And look at this. Okay. Bloop. What in the hey diddy how do you do is going on there? Look at how different of a color those are. I've already ranted about how different the limestone roof is from limestone and limestone wall. It's a different color completely. This is the same block but as a corner, and they're different colors. I even put lights underneath these because I thought, oh, maybe they're just like washed out. Okay, fine. We won't use red. I wanted a splash of color in here, but you know what? Let's not be crazy. I just wanted a couch, man. And this is the coloring I get. So anyway, that's how we ended up with that. I mean, it is a nice couch and stuff, but well, it's more of supposed to be a bench. It's sort of an informal sort of waiting area to go into the main spot. But yeah, that sucks, and I'm not sure why these stairs are a weird color. I don't know if they changed that. I seem to remember using these in concert with each other. But anyway, that's enough ranting about stair coloring and looking at this build. More of it will be done on stream, probably eventually. And I look forward to the massive dig we have in front of us. Just kidding. If you didn't detect the sarcasm, it was there. Subtly. Or maybe not so subtle. I don't know. My morning voice is... I already got a deep voice. It doesn't need to be... Shake it off. Let's go over to the Creatinators and fix the build we did in the last episode. I got some tips from you guys, and we're going to go try some stuff out. Alright, so you guys had a few good things to say about this build, and then a few bad things, and then a few kind of mixed opinions. So this is to our gaming area, and really the only thing left we have to do is to put a sign on it, which I have yet to do. But you guys had a few interesting suggestions for it, and we're going to try a couple of them out. First, this was not well received, this top Adobe brick, which I sort of was hesitant anyway. I felt like it looked a bit too thick and just sort of like, yeah. So I'm going to close it off with glass as opposed to the Adobe brick, and that should be better. That came out as a weird word. Right, perfect. And then if we come down here, yeah, that's a lot better. This actually looks kind of weird now. I don't know about this ring now. It could just be a glass dome, but like the other one has the Adobe, so I think it matches better if we have this. Now I'm not sure about that. The other thing people said was, why not try some of the windows? And I didn't even consider the windows. If I go over here, I didn't even consider the windows, really. I just didn't even think about them. But yeah, that's a good suggestion. We have some interesting ones. The lattice ones, although I do want to try building with these blocks. They don't really work here. So I'm going to try stone first. The only issue I think we have... Well, I put these on wrong. Those are upside down compared to these ones. The only issue I have with that is that we end up... Because we're using glass, because we need the full blocks, these windows are going to look really weird if we change them up. And they kind of look as weird as I thought they might. So yeah, because we're using glass everywhere else, it's just not going to work. But I always forget about the windows. Yeah, I mean, it's just too tricky because we're using glass and we have quarters. So if we used like windows, it would be a sort of... We'd have to choose a diagonal. And yeah, anyway... I think this build is good. We have to put a sign on it. I'll deal with that in just a second. I also want to spend a little bit of time over here just sort of fixing some stuff up. I'm going to get rid of this random pathway. I think I'm going to terraform this hill a little bit. Right now it's just kind of this weird hill right here. Like you see coming out of here, it's quite abrupt. I think I might bring that down a little bit. Maybe have it slope in a little bit more. Just a little bit of terraforming to make it look a little nicer. Because right now, that's a pretty big cobblestone thing. And this mountain's probably rolled down a little bit. You know, I think it's just a little, like, abrupt. So I'm going to terraform a little bit around this area. Just make it look a little bit better. And, you know, connect the pathway up on that side. Just put a little bit of time into making spawn looking a little bit more spiffy. I'm going to probably add... a little pond up here. I talked about doing that a little bit. I also think I might go around and add some more leaves in places. Maybe just some sort of landscaping touches. I just want to make this area look a little bit nicer. I thought, you know, maybe every now and again we could just spruce up spawn a little bit, you know? Like adding the tree and the leaves and stuff, I think just made this area look a little bit nicer. And I kind of want to continue that. So first off, I'm going to get some terraforming, blah, blah, blah done. Make stuff look pretty. Alright, I just went until I ran out of leaves, and that was my plan. I just went until I ran out of leaves. I want to get more of these logs, too. I think they look really good. And just plant some more trees around here, which I'll probably do. Maybe we'll, well, check back in next episode, because they take a while to grow. But yeah, it's looking a lot better. We got the pathway coming down and through. Let's just widen this up a bit. Which is cool. Yeah, I got the pathway coming down and around. Some sort of water feature up here. You can see we haven't gone much in this direction. Still probably some work to do in the area. Might do, you know, the sort of cobble siding here that we have at other places. Well, just that one other place. Which is kind of a cool feature, you know? It's kind of like a cool way to structure an area that's like kind of unstructured. So maybe we'll do something like that. I don't know how to make Remy's, I don't know how to make Remy's, lantern thing, so I'm just gonna put torches down. Probably be like here. Yeah, that's kinda cool. I guess it's like kind of cool to have a bit of a railing at a part, just to sort of have something there. Yeah, it's fine. It probably looks really dumb from this side. We'd have to like put cobble down. But I have used a bit of this cobblestone. I kind of repurposed it from over there. I've put little patches of it sort of near the wall, almost as though somebody left it there when they were sort of like building. We'll check it out. So I was thinking about this. Pathway's kind of annoying because there's no branch off of this side, which we may have to change. It might be worthwhile to put one like right here. Gotta have to like go all the way around. It's a bit of an annoying pathway, but some of the cobblestone I repurposed from down here. I figured this is probably the view that you're most likely to get. Most people come to the touchstone. So I worked on it a bit from down here. We have to get rid of this stuff. I don't think anyone's using it. I think I can just move that. But you can see I put some leaves. This obviously needs to be reworked. I think I might just get rid of this and sort of make this a better slope. But yeah, this needs to be reworked pretty harsh. It's always, I always forget how sort of far down the castle is. It's quite far down and low. Up here, there's nothing. I think this would be a good spot for something. Maybe not a build, but like, I don't know. I was thinking maybe like a little river that sort of empties over the side into that, or just like maybe a little park area. So we sort of extend this over and make it sort of, you know, maybe a little tree and some benches and stuff. I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions for right here, please let me know. It's not a very big area. And I kind of wanted it to be something sort of more, not a build, but some sort of, I don't know, outdoor area or something. If you guys have any ideas, please let me know. Yeah, I'm kind of enjoying sort of fixing stuff up around spawn. It's running really smoothly right now. It's not the 60 FPS we get some places, but it's staying above 30, which is nice. You can see there's so much left to do. We have a pathway going over that direction. But yeah, I'm going to go grab a bunch of saplings, which are kind of annoying to get, because you have to sort of just pile leaves. And I'm just going to try and plant some trees randomly, sort of like this one and that one over there. Yeah, I'm just going to plant some trees. And next time, I think we're going to come and work over at spawn and just sort of try and finish up some random parts of it. I have to go get a bunch of leaves and saplings. That's why I'm sort of not doing it now, because I don't want to do all the collection at the moment. But yeah, you know, next time, I definitely want to fix up, sort of make this view coming from down here a lot nicer and all of that sort of stuff. So that's what we're going to do in the next episode, but let's go do something else to finish off today. Yeah, you can also see this kind of comes to an odd conclusion. Yeah, I think it would be better. It's just grass. Yeah, I think that looks a lot nicer. That looks a lot nicer. Okay. Yeah, to something else now. I used an extractor, and, well, to be quite frank, I was curious how close I was to the edge of this mountain. So now I know. Pretty close was the answer. Okay, this is actually... So this is the other mountain. We are right here, which is fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So yeah, I wanted to come down a bit anyway. I made a few more excavators. I think I said extractor. Forgive me if you're one of the people who can't deal with the fact that those two words are way too similar. But no. So the other mountain is like right there, but it's very small. So we're probably going to go down and back this... Ooh, we're going to have to go down actually quite a ways. I basically, what I'm doing right now is getting the room ready for our other teleporters. So we're going to have other teleporters that go to other places. All of these ones work, by the way. I set up all the wiring. We just don't have teleporters at any ones that say open. So this is our teleporter room in our mountain base that we set up last time, which I love. I love this room. I finished it on a stream, set up all the teleporters. They don't really go anywhere yet, other than Old Home, Spawn, and the gaming area. I don't know where else I need to go, so those will be just open. But yeah, you go up and walk, you stand on the magnetite, you drop into the teleporter, you go to where you want to go. And I think the room looks great. Next up, though, I want teleporters to, like, biomes. And, yeah, what I was thinking is you're going to walk down, and it was going to go down, like, probably to where that floor is now. And there'll be the biome teleporters. But now I'm thinking I may need to go down even further if that's where the mountain is. But I'm going to play... well, let's see. How much room do we have this way? That much. We don't have a ton of room to play with. So what we'll probably end up doing is go down a little bit more and sort of use all the room we have. Especially going back this direction. Okay, I'm going to go... and just try and figure out the room size. And we'll go from there. Right, so this kind of comes out this way. Yeah, let me do a little bit of this. Alright, I did some digging. This is a very strange shaped mountain. It bends this way. I was sort of digging it out. You got the wall right here, and then it bends sort of this way, and then comes back this direction. It's very bizarre, but anyway, once you guys see what we're going to do down here, I think it'll make sense. I don't know what our floor is going to be exactly, so I'm just going to leave it sort of stone for right now. But I think I've got the area laid out that I want to do, which is cool. So I'm just going to clean it up a little bit. And yeah, this'll do. This'll do. We're probably going to carve out the wall and like follow the natural shape. That's where our teleporter is. So like one wall is going to be like right here, which we can probably just mock up. But yeah, I'm going to get rid of all the coal and stuff. I probably should have just waited another 2 seconds, but I'm just going to get this room cleaned up so that next time we can spend our focus just building it. So let me just clean up the walls and stuff, get the shape how we want it, finish digging out this side, and yeah, just consider this a random progress update for no reason. Okay? Okay. Alrighty then. Yeah, so this is the shape that it's going to be, which is kind of cool. I wanted something very organic. So you're going to drop in from down there. We're going to have a teleporter to get back up and all that jazz, but the reason I'm keeping it sort of uneven at the moment is because that's what I kind of want, is sort of an uneven floor, so it'll have a little bit of elevation. And in this space, we'll have teleporters to all the biomes, and I'll show you guys my plans for that next time. We're probably going to block off all the snow. I got to go get more peak stone and stuff. But it's kind of a cool shape, I think. We'll probably carve out some, like, windows. I think we'll do, like, a few sort of tall windows. Actually, no, I put away those stone windows. Probably put, like, the stone windows, actually. Maybe have a few, like, cutouts, which will be kind of cool. It's going to be pretty different. I think it's going to be a really cool sort of biome room, and it requires me getting a bunch of blocks from each biome. So yeah, I'll probably do that between episodes, but yeah, it should be kind of interesting. So come back next time. We're also going to work on Spawn. I think, you know, splitting episodes between 2 projects, I think, is kind of a cool way to do it. Can I get up there? Ugh, why does it take so long to get into the glider? That animation, man. There we go. Yeah, so eventually what's going to happen is you're just going to drop down from up here. And I'll probably carve out... No, I won't carve out the roof in here. I'll probably just do it unnaturally, so it just kind of points right here. As opposed to trying to dig it up, because it'll be similar to this one where it just goes crazy high. I think this side's actually even taller, so we won't be doing that. But, yeah, that should be a lot of fun. And, yeah, that'll be cool. That'll be really cool. And then we can get to our biomes pretty easily, and then we can work on our storage room next. I'm excited. Hope you guys are excited too. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. But yeah, I think we'll split time between this project and sort of fixing up Spawn in the next episode, which will be cool. And yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe for more. I'll probably be putting out a lot of Paladins Battlegrounds videos, because I've just been really enjoying it. So if you don't like that, well, there's also this. But yeah, subscribe for more, all that jazz. I will catch you guys in the next one. Does that annoy everyone when I just move my mouse? I don't know why I'm doing it. But I will catch you guys in the next one. A ciao.